The financial behemoth has surreptitiously amassed over 7.5 million XRP, which constitutes more than 7.5% of its overall wealth, according to a claim that is supposedly obtained from an unidentified insider at JP Morgan. This is a major finding. The sharing of this information demonstrates that JP Morgan is confident in the long-term investing potential of XRP. On the other hand, the lack of formal confirmation lends an aura of mystery to the situation, which in turn sparks speculation and intrigue among members of the cryptocurrency community. Changes in the sentiment of the industry brought forth by JP Morgan's cryptocurrency maneuvering. The investments that JP Morgan has made in cryptocurrencies, in particular XRP, have a number of different repercussions. The first thing that it indicates is that traditional financial institutions are becoming more and more open to the idea of digital asset. The fact that XRP is primarily concerned with easing international transactions is congruent with JP Morgan's global footprint, and it has the potential to offer a more effective solution for international financial transactions. According to the study that was leaked, there is also a possibility of a change in investment strategy. XRP is regarded as having the potential to be more lucrative than Bitcoin, which has been the most popular cryptocurrency for a long time. This indicates that sentiments within the financial industry are altering. The interest that Blackrock has in XRP, in terms of its interest in XRP, JP Morgan is not the only person. According to a report published by Investing, Blackrock, which is the largest asset management in the world, is also investigating the possibility of incorporating XRP into its investing portfolio. The mere mention of BlackRock's interest carries tremendous weight in the cryptocurrency business, given the company's reputation for making strategic and well-informed investment decisions. Although an official announcement is still coming, the mere word of BlackRock's involvement carries significant weight. The ongoing legal battles between Ripple Labs, the parent firm of XRP, and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission add an additional layer of significance to the prominence of XRP in the circles of institutional investors. As a result of the claims made by the SEC, the categorization of XRP as a security has been called into question, which has prompted several institutions to reconsider their investments in cryptocurrency. Fred Rispoli, a prominent legal expert, goes to the X platform to discuss the legal battle between the SEC and Ripple, which has been relatively quiet for a while, as well as the many outcomes that could result from this silence. The continuing legal battle between the SEC and Ripple has gone rather quiet as of late, which has caused members of the XRP community to express their worries. Since November 2023, when the United States District Court for the Southern District of Further York issued the schedule order for the remedies phase of the litigation, there has been no further news, particularly from the Securities and Exchange Commission. Because of this, those who are passionate about XRP have gone to a variety of social media channels in order to express their concerns about the SEC's lack of participation. Fred Rispoli, a lawyer who supports XRP, made a suggestion in a recent post on X that the rationale behind the quiet may be interpreted as an indication that the parties are trying to be friendly. However, he expressed surprise that the Securities and Exchange Commission has not yet filed any discovery motion related to damages, notwithstanding the hostile nature of the litigation. It is possible, according to Rispoli's speculation, that the SEC will submit this motion at least 1 week before the deadline on February 12, 2024. While analyzing the possible outcomes of this scenario, attorney Rispoli hypothesized that the Securities and Exchange Commission might obtain the discovery it is seeking, which would then pave the path for a settlement. In the event that this anticipated scenario does not materialize, he predicted that the securities regulator would drag it out with Ripple for the entirety of the remedies briefing. Attorney Rispoli believes that the Securities and Exchange Commission could lose the majority of its claims relating to remedies if it chooses to proceed in this manner. This prediction is based on the SEC's increasing defeats in court. During this time, attorney Rispoli brought up an additional potential conclusion that could result from the SEC's silence in the ongoing court battle. Rispoli asserts that the Securities and Exchange Commission has the potential to swiftly progress through the remedy stage, which would allow it to challenge the decision of the court's summary judgment in the Second Circuit. You may recall that the Securities and Exchange Commission made an attempt to file an interlocutory appeal not long after the court issued the summary judgment order, which resulted in Ripple achieving a partial success. On the other hand, the court did not grant the motion and instead ordered the regulator to submit its appeal only once all outstanding issues have been settled. In light of the fact that the SEC dropped its accusations against Ripple executives in the previous year, the regulator is now able to appeal sooner. This is due to the fact that the only issue that is still outstanding in the litigation is the remedies briefing. For the purpose of providing perspective, the stage of remedies briefing is slated to conclude on April 29, 2024. And a ruling is anticipated to be made by the beginning of summer. Linda Jones, a well-known wealth advisor in the United States, has identified 5 significant elements that have the potential to influence the valuation of XRP in the midst of the asset's lengthy pattern of poor performance. In a podcast that was released not too long ago, financial analyst Linda Jones discussed the complexities that are associated with the price swings of XRP. Despite the widespread dissatisfaction that exists within the cryptocurrency community due to the disappointing performance of XRP, Jones stated that she continues to maintain a positive attitude regarding the future prospects of the asset. In order to instill a sense of optimism among holders, the Wall Street financial analyst shared the critical aspects that, in her opinion, would propel XRP into new positive territory. According to Jones, the most important factor that will determine the future of XRP is the amount of the settlement that will be issued by the Securities and Exchange Commission. It is her opinion that the lack of clarity surrounding this particular number has been a factor that has acted as a barrier for prospective XRP investors. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that this settlement sum represents the monetary penalty for Ripple's institutional transactions that were declared securities in the XRP win decision that was handed down in July of 2023. When the settlement sum was finally made public, the financial expert contended that it would provide institutional investors with the clarification that they so desperately needed. Because of this, it is possible that their reluctance to interact with XRP is reduced. In addition, Jones noted that the size of the settlement is extremely important to the preparations that Ripple has for its first public offering. In her statement, she referenced Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse, who stated that the company is unable to move forward with an initial public offering until the settlement amount is finalized and the case chapter is legally concluded. Essentially, Jones made the point that Ripple is unable to move forward with an initial public offering since there is no definitive settlement figure provided. Once the settlement amount has been determined, Ripple will be able to move forward with its plans for an initial public offering. Ripple stock and XRP may have favorable advancements and growth opportunities as a result of this, which may offer new opportunities. In addition, Jones emphasized the significance of forthcoming crypto legislation in the United States in relation to the pricing of XRP in the future. It was admitted by her that it might not become a reality until the year 2025. Jones, on the other hand, argued that XRP might experience a boom even before legislative frameworks are formed. That's all for now.